And as a citizen, I would like to find out what Flynn knows. And to do that is probably going to be necessary to give him a grant of immunity. Now, that should only be done after the due diligence has been done, and so the government is, and the committee is satisfied that they've run down all the other leads. Well, Flynn would be well positioned to give a lot of information if he were so inclined. He's been involved with the Trump campaign from the beginning. He's extremely close with the president. He had these conversations with the Russian ambassador. So presumably he would know, what the extent and nature was of the campaign's relationship with Russia. So he'd be someone who would be, the government would naturally be very interested in hearing from. Now that said, as I said, giving him a grant of immunity was going to complicate any potential criminal prosecution of Flynn. And so that's going to be that would have to be weighed in as a factor. To me, more important to get the information than to get a prosecution. In general, there's a lot of situations in which a careful defense attorney will try and get immunity for his client, notwithstanding the fact that the client may not be guilty of anything. In this case, it would seem that Flynn has got some obvious exposure based on the facts that are publicly known. So, I'm not going to sit here and say he's guilty, but I would say that he's clearly got criminal exposure.